Brat has a $100,000 net worth. What is the net worth of Brat? The American rapper and actress Brat is worth a cool $100,000. One of the first female MCs to emerge in the 1990s hip-hop scene was Brat. When her first album, Functified, went platinum in 2004, she became the first female rapper to do so. The record sold 1 million copies. Regretfully, Brat has had financial difficulties recently due to legal issues that arose later in her career. She filed for bankruptcy in 2018 and disclosed debts of just under $8 million and assets of just $100,000. The assault victim filed a civil lawsuit against Brat and was granted $6.4 million in February 2014 to compensate for her injuries and any future wage loss. Money issues. Brat filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy protection in August of 2018. She reported assets of $108,700 and liabilities of $7.8 million in her petition. The $6.4 million judgment awarded to the assault victim was included in her overall responsibility. She also owed $1.255 million to Sony Music, $12,000 to Ally Bank, and a few thousand to the IRS and Georgia Department of Revenue at that time, according to her statement. She mentioned a 1999 Mercedes 238i, which she stated was valued at $5,000, a 2014 BMW 328i, and other possessions. She asserted was valued about $15,000, as well as a $23,000 Jeep Wrangler. Her monthly costs were $10,500 on average, while her monthly income was $9,300 on average. Approximately midway through 2018, Brat declared $75,000 in income at the time of her filing. Her 2016 income was reported as $92,000 in total. Her assault victim launched a lawsuit a few months after the bankruptcy filing, demanding that the $6.4 million judgment not be discharged. In addition, the victim stated that interest had increased the initial $6.4 million debt to $8 million. She asserted that she had not yet gotten any money from the rapper. Childhood. On April 14, 1974, Shantae Harris gave birth to Brat in Chicago, Illinois. At 11 years old, she began rapping for the first time. Brat was reared in two different homes after her parents, who were bus drivers in Chicago, divorced when she was born. She attended an apostolic church and participated in the choir 4 times a week while living part-time with her mother and grandmother. She played basketball and ran track at Kenwood Academy in Chicago, where she completed her high school education. She completed her education at the At-Risk Academy of Scholastic Achievement, a charter school, in 1992. Career. In 1992, producer Jermaine Dupri found Brat while she was still in her teens. As she emerged victorious from an amateur rap competition presented by MTV Raps. She met the up-and-coming rap duo Criss Cross as part of her award, and they introduced her to Dupri, who signed her to his So Def label. Brat's debut album, Functified, produced by Dupri, went platinum, peaked at number 2 on the R&B charts, and topped the rap singles list for almost 3 months. The same titled single peaked at number 1 on the Hot Rap Songs chart and 6th on the Billboard Hot 100. Give It To You, the album's second song, peaked at number 26 on the Hot 100. Brat regained more creative control over her songs and persona for her 1996 follow-up album, Another Tantrum, which became another smash hit. She returned to the pop top 20 and R&B top 5 with successes like Sittin' on Top of the World and Ghetto Love, which included T-Boz from TLC. At the same time, she made well-known cameos on tracks by Lil' Kim, Missy Elliott, Dru Hill, Mariah Carey, and others, a remix of her smash song Always Be My Baby. Brat's notoriety for her Sue work waned for the rest of the 1990s as a result of her featured roles on other rappers' albums. On the first single from their albums Da Bomb and Young, Rich, and Dangerous, she collaborated with Criss Cross. Brat acted beside Shaq in the 1996 feature film Kazam, which marked her feature film debut. She made another appearance alongside Dupri on a Carey remix in 1997, Honey, So Def mix. De Brat collaborated with Missy Elliott, Lil' Kim, Left Eye from TLC, and Angie Martinez to record the popular remix of Ladies' Night, Not Tonight, in 1997. She appeared on the song Sock It To Me later that year, which is taken from Elliott's debut album Supa Dupa Fly. A 1999 remix of Destiny's Child's song Jumpin' Jumpin' featured De Brat as well. She then took on a more seductive persona with the publication of her third album, Unrestricted, in the spring of 2000. The album climbed into the top 5 and became not just her largest album to date on the pop charts, but also her second R&B chart topper. De Brat also had hits with That's What I'm Looking For and What You Like, featuring Tyrese, a soul singer. The album did not garner the same kind of reception as her prior 2 releases. Along with Ludacris, she peaked at number 1 on the Billboard Hot R&B/Hip Hop Songs chart in 2001 with a remix of Mariah Carey's Loverboy. She appeared as a featured artist on a remix of Destiny's Child's Survivor in the same year. She made a comeback to the big screen in Mariah Carey's misguided 2002 film Glitter. De Brat released Limelight, her 4th album, in 2003. Love in Nightclubs. It reached its highest position at number 6 on the top R&B albums chart and number 17 on the Billboard Hot 200. In that same year, she had an appearance on Season 4 of The Surreal Life on VH1, returned to music in 2005, appearing on Dem Franchise Boys' remix of I Think They Like Me and reuniting with Jermaine Dupri. Hit number 1 on the Hot R&B chart, the single peaked at number 15 on the Billboard Hot 100. In 2006, she went on tour with Mariah Carey in Atlanta, New York, Long Island, Chicago, Los Angeles, and Washington, D.C. She sang her rap sections on the songs Heartbreaker and Honey. Kelly Rowland and De Brat collaborated on the 2007 bonus single Gotsta Go from her album Ms. Kelly. Afterwards in that year, she took part in the 5th season of Celebrity Fit Club on VH1. De Brat started a YouTube web series titled Brat Chronicles, in transition on life after the ordeal after being released from prison. She collaborated on the Motivation remix alongside Kelly Rowland and Lil Wayne in 2011. On July 2, 2013, she released a new single titled Is It Chew? She is a member of the Atlanta-based Dish Nation ensemble and has co-hosted the Ricky Smiley Morning Radio Show since July 2015. She has also mentored new rappers on the reality TV show The Rap Game. De Brat has been a cast member of the reality TV show Growing Up Hip Hop, Atlanta since 2017. After then, she starred in the 2018 movie Canal Street as well as the television shows Envy, 7 Deadly Sins, The Chi, Brat Loves Judy, Step Up, High Water, and Saturdays. Individual life. After years of keeping her relationships and sexuality totally hidden from the public, De Brat eventually came out on Instagram in March 2020, revealing she was seeing businesswoman Jessica Dupart. Jessica is a prosperous businesswoman. She founded and serves as CEO of Kaleidoscope Hair Products, a company that brings in millions of dollars annually. De Brat and Dupart tied the knot in Georgia in February. In July 2023, the couple gave birth to a son.